How did I make $1,000 from zero by selling digital files for YouTubers? Hello guys, my name is Zoltán Mende. I'm a Hungarian cyclist courier from London. I tried to make good use of the time of lockdown and find a real, legit way to earn some money online. And at the end, I could do it. This is the second episode of my documentary, The Big $1,000 Etsy Challenge. Let's start. In the previous episode, after finding out that selling channel branding kits to newbie inspiring YouTubers can be a profitable business, I opened my new Etsy shop. Luckily, I know an online tool that offers hundreds of super cool YouTube intro and outro video templates, and it takes only minutes to customize them. I think I will make a good use of it. So, I created 4 full branding sets, intros, outros, banners, and uploaded them to my shop. Finally, my online store is set and ready. There is only one thing left: finding my first clients. First of all, of course, I do hope that the existing customer base of Etsy will bring me some clients. As I showed you in the previous episode, some shops that sell similar products had thousands of sales already. Okay, they sell various digital products, so I don't say that all of these numbers are from YouTube branding kits, but I have no doubt that there is a serious demand for this niche on Etsy. However, I try to do my best to set up my in-app SEO as good as possible by using the most often searched relevant keywords in my titles, tags and descriptions, but being a brand new shop, I'm still not sure that how much organic traffic can I receive. Luckily, Etsy offers an opportunity to run paid ads. When someone searches for a relevant keyword, your listing can show up in the top row among the first 4 results, and you only need to pay for it if someone clicks on your ad. Etsy has a beginner-friendly approach. You don't need to pay a penny upfront for these ads. They will deduct it from your balance when you have a sale. I'm not sure what happens if, worst case scenario, there will be no sale at all, but first of all, it's not gonna happen. Otherwise, probably they will invoice you at the end of the month. However, I do not want to spend a fortune on ads anyway. The cost of these adverts is usually between 20 and 30 cents per click, and you can set a daily limit. So I'm gonna set my paid ad campaign now. Click on Marketing, then Etsy Ads. I will mark all of these as my goals. Yes, I want to reach new buyers, bring traffic, promote new products, and who doesn't want to drive more sales? As I said, you can set the daily budget that you will spend on ads. It can be anything between $1 and $25. I will make it $3 a day. In default, it will start to promote all of your listings, but if you want, you can manage it here, that which of your listings do you want to promote and which not. I will leave it all running. Nothing much left here to do. My hook is in the water. Let's wait and hope. Wait, we are not done yet. I will let my Etsy ads work on their own, but as I said, I have way bigger plans here than relying only on the existing customer base of Etsy. New YouTube channels are springing up each day like mushrooms after a rain. In 2020, 7 million new YouTube channels have been launched, which means almost 20,000 new channels a day. Each of them hides a passionate, dedicated YouTuber behind the scenes. Many of them may never heard of Etsy, but would appreciate our little help. I have 2 ideas how to find and contact them. Let me show you these little tricks. First, go to YouTube, pick a niche, let's say travel vlog. Then set a few filters. I want to find newly uploaded videos, but not from the last hour or today. If I choose this week, I can see their traction, how they are doing. I'm not targeting those already successful established channels that get hundreds or even thousands of views on their new videos in a few days, rather looking for beginners. So set this week, then sort them by view count. These guys who have over 1 million views in a couple of days, probably not my next clients, so I just simply scrolling down until I reach the videos which have less than 100 views. Here we are. Let's see this one. I will open it in a new tab as I don't wanna mess up my search results. Well, it starts with an ad, so the channel is already monetized, reached 1,000 subscribers. It's not the sign of a beginner. And they also have a quite cool intro, so this channel is not what I'm looking for. No problem, check out the next one. Okay, a quick intro card, a list of social links, and a little call to action animation for subs. It's a good sign that she likes to use these elements, and please don't take it as an offense in any way, but I think I could make her a much better intro. She also uses these recommendations at the end, but again, it would look much better on a designed end screen than simply dropping them on the video. The thumbnails are covering the call to actions, which doesn't look too professional, so I think it could be done better. This girl has the passion, also the potential to grow her channel, and seriously, I think I could help her. But how can I get in touch with her? Those YouTubers who are happy to be contacted usually share their email address in the About section. You just need to submit that you are not a robot and you get their email. Sometimes they also share other social links here, just like she does too. I will definitely write her an email, but before I would do it, I want to make sure that my offer is really tempting. As I'm at the very beginning of this adventure, I don't mind offering some nice discount to find my first clients. Remember, as I don't need to worry about any material or shipping cost, I can afford to offer some pretty discount at the beginning to kickstart this business. Come to my Etsy Shop Manager dashboard, click on Marketing, then Sales and Coupons. New special offer, create a coupon. Free delivery doesn't make sense in this case, but I can choose whether if I want to offer a fixed amount or a percentage off. I will go for the percentage and with a gallant move, offer half price off. But I only want to keep this lower priced for a week, so I set a duration for it. This custom code will be the end of the URL when you share this discounted offer with someone. You can create a separate coupon for each potential client you contact, but I will use one, simply call it YouTube. It will also help me to track how is my off Etsy guerrilla campaign performs. I can choose which of my listings do I want to include this offer, I will make it all. Confirm and create the discount, then copy the link. By the way, you can also run sales here, which I will do too. I will set a 25% discount on everything as a general sale. It will apply to my in-app traffic. Hopefully, it will also make my advertised listings more tempting. Then I wrote the email, including the link for this special offer. You can write one single email and send it to all YouTubers you contact if you want. However, I prefer to personalize them a bit, make some reference to their videos so they can see that I actually watched it, I care about them and not only spamming around random emails. So this is one little trick to find potential customers outside of Etsy, and I have another idea to tell you. As you may know, YouTube, just as Google, works as a search engine. People are looking for answers and solutions here for their problems. So if a newbie YouTuber already has the idea of giving a more polished and professional look for her or his channel, probably they will look around on YouTube for ideas on what to do. They might type how to brand my YouTube channel in the browser. Let's see what we got here. This short video discusses this topic and has over 2 million views already. I come to the comments as I know people will ask their related questions here. I want to see the most recent questions, find those who are active now, want to brand their channel right now these days. So I sort them as newest first. You see, this person says, I can't add the banner because I'm on a mobile, so is it possible? Someone please help. And it's a very fresh comment, so this guy is looking for a solution right now. Well, I know the answer, so I will help them. The only question is, where should I answer? From here, we got two options to continue. We can visit this channel and from this point repeat everything that I did in the previous example, or be a bit cheeky and reply in a public comment. This way your comment can reach way more potential customers than a private email, and the guy who asked the question will be still notified by YouTube that they received an answer. However, I call it cheeky because not all content creators will be happy if you try to hijack the comment section under their videos to promote your services. So before I would use this method, I always checked how does the hosting channel handle their comments. Some channels look after properly of their viewers and answer their questions. In this case, I respect their territory and answer only in a private email. But in most cases, just like this, the original poster of the video doesn't really bother about these questions, so you got the chance, mate.
My turn.
If you answer in public comments, make sure it doesn't sound like a spam. Definitely do not post only a link, but start with the proper answer for the question, and after you provided some real value, maybe you can also share a link. Now I'm gonna make myself busy for a few hours, try to find some clients. There are hundreds of other niche related videos on the YouTube just like this with tons of questions. And again, we will never be short of new YouTube channels either. You can also look around on online forums like Quora and Reddit. Check out YouTube related topics or even join relevant groups on Facebook. These are also common places where newbie YouTubers are looking for advice and help. On the meanwhile, my ads on Etsy are also running, hunting for customers, so I hope to see you soon with some good news. Oh, I just got a notification from Etsy. It's been 3 days since I uploaded my products and started to promote them, and here we are, my first order just arrived. Priscilla bought the full package of kit number 2, which is this pink girly one. And she also sent me everything in email just as I asked for it in the product description, so I will start to work on this project right now. And when luck comes calling, you should be prepared and ready to work. I think I will have a long night today as I just received another inquiry from Stacy, who is a teacher from the United States and very interested in my YouTube kits. She also asked me if I can help her with the logo. Well, actually, of course I can, why not? I have already made a couple of logos, mainly for my own little business adventures or for my friends. For creating logos, I also use Placeit, the same website. This platform has the best and easiest to use logo maker that I have ever seen, so I really have everything to be able to create a cool logo for Stacy. I have another short video where I show you step by step how can you create a professional logo for yourself in 10 minutes. I'll leave a link down there in the description, check it out if you are interested. So I created another listing for logo design and agreed on a special deal with Stacy. I will do everything for $70 US, which is around 50 pounds. Now I have 2 clients and 3 jobs immediately. Let's do it. As you can see, my little Etsy adventure started quite promising, and new orders kept arriving, if not every day but around every second. As I still work as a cyclist career and I also have some other online projects to work on, by the way I will discuss them on this channel later, so this amount of orders were just optimal for me. I didn't get overwhelmed, but it's become clear to me I found a valid, realistic way to make a bit of side income online. In the next episode I will dive into details, how much did I earn in the first months and where did my customers come from. Thanks for watching this video and hopefully see you in the next one. The thumbnail is coming. 3, 2, 1, now.